Hello, hello, hello. I'm so excited to be here. I'm back on Facebook. It's out of this world. Um, I've decided to, give my audience what they want, what you guys asked for. My viewers asked me to come back. I came back big and better. Let's see what happens. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's see who's going to come on. Today, we're going to talk about where we have come from and where we are. And so good to see you, Zoe. I love you. Hope you can hear me. Thanks for saying I look amazing. It's the new platform. I told you guys I was going to come on a new platform, and I kept my word. For those of you that have been very supportive, this is for you. I am back and better for you. And I really appreciate your support because your donations have made this possible. From now on, I'm never going to leave. And thank you for saying you can hear me. And I'm excited. So I hope y'all like this. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm out of space and everything. I'm just, oh, I can't believe it. So hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Come on in. Hope y'all like my, Armani Exchange shirt. Yes, honey. I'm coming to y'all from outer space, honey. Yes. Okay, I want to do the chair spin, but it's not like letting me spin all over. Maybe I can. Wee. Okay. All right. So I want to thank you for your donation. So tonight, if you send a donation, you get an intuitive reading, and I will give you a full reading. So let's try to get, like a $20 donation or more to keep the show going as is. Also, let's ask me some questions, any topics that you guys have that you would like for me to touch on. I'm looking forward to doing that. But so far, we have Latora. I'm so happy to see Latora. We have Zoe. We have Latasha. And I'm loving all the thumbs up and the hearts already. So let's get into it. Welcome. Happy Saturday. I'm enjoying myself on this new platform. Hello, Brittany. I love you. So good to see you. Welcome. Say hello to Ace and the children. Say hello to the kids, well, the teenagers. They're not kids. I'm so happy to be back on this platform. I'm glad you guys are loving it and you're supportive already. This is a good sign. Okay, so where have we been and what's going on? Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Intuitively, something just happened. Intuitively, I've been feeling a lot of. We need not to be afraid. We should be laughing right now. Let's start laughing at the world events because I think it's all staged and comical. I think it's funny. The Bible says that we're supposed to be laughing at a lot of these things that's happening. You don't believe me? Look it up. We're supposed to be laughing. Those who really know God know that this is a script being played out, and we're gonna be okay. So we're supposed to be laughing, honey. Not laughing at people that are suffering, but laughing at how they're trying to play it out. You know what I mean? We're going to be fine. I am not happy with what they're doing at the Texas border and how they are allowing, so many people to risk their lives and drowning. I'd rather them allow them in than allow them in a way where they could lose their lives. I don't like that at all. I think it should be structured. I think they should, allow people in the way you're supposed to come in. That is, through a process and not just be like, well, just go ahead and remove everything and let them come through like a herd of cattle. I'm not happy with that. But I also believe that there's an agenda to a lot of these things that are trying to take place. I can't speak on them exactly how I feel because I'm on this platform, but I think there's a lot more that's coming than we are aware of. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about that tonight. Hi, roses and peonies. Hello, y'all. I love y'all. Sprinkle, sprinkle, honey. Yes. I know that's not my saying. I don't own that saying, but I like saying sprinkle, sprinkle now. I'm on that sprinkle, sprinkle thing, honey. And I'll be with the sprinkle, sprinkle lady tomorrow. I'm going to go to her house and hopefully she'll grant me a sit down interview with the sprinkle, sprinkle lady. Okay. Yes, Shira7, the lady that's trending on TikTok. I'll be at her house tomorrow, an exclusive. Anyway, so So, hello, Roses. It's so good to see you. Now, we are at a place right now. We really need to be, learning everything we can about um, what's happening with the financial institutions right now, like the banks and everything. What's going on with the banks? Can we trust the banks right now? How much should we pull out of our accounts? Where should we store it? Where should we secure our money? What should we be stocking up on? What's our course of action? Do we have a plan? What about all these people that are moving into our neighborhoods, and how do we go about getting some of the benefits that they are already able to walk into? For instance, I kind of feel like going to the border myself and dressing down, looking glamorous, and pretending to be, a refugee, an immigrant, or something, so that I can tap into all those benefits that they're getting, like that we can't. You know what I'm saying? Like the homeless are still under bridges over here, and they can't get Medicaid, they can't get Medicare, they can't get housing. But if you get your ass up and you take your tent to the border and say you're an immigrant, you'll get thousands of dollars worth of help, and they probably even put you in an apartment. Let that sink in for somebody that could really use the assistance. I'm just, this is a comedy show. And if I say something that's funny, but you can use it, by all means, go ahead. I'm going to say it again. If I needed a place to stay and some benefits, I might go to the border and pretend to be an immigrant so that I could, I have no ID. I speak in no English. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Pretend I'm from Haiti. You know what I'm saying? I'm from another country. I need a place to stay and some, benefits. I'm not American. I need citizenship. Give me some money. You know, Put me up real nice since you won't do it for your people. That's what's happening, y'all. They don't have reparations, but they got all the income and the financial, availability for those that are getting here from other places. They set them up real nice, but you already here now. You've already paid for many years. You've paid into the American system, and you can't get help. The veterans can't get help. The homeless can't get help. The children in the schools can't get help. The teachers are not making enough money, but you got all this money to fund immigrants. I have nothing against immigrants, but I have something against our establishment funding immigrants when we have people here that are hungry, have nowhere to stay. It's cold outside and they're still sleeping under the bridge, and they're having to swoop them up and giving them, hotels to live in. And it's voting season. The season is RIPE, ripe. I'm heading to the border, honey. I'm heading to the border, honey. I'm like Taco Bell, honey. I'm gonna head over to the border, honey. I'm serious. That's the only way to seem like to get some help, honey. If you really want some help, take your ass to that border and blend in. But don't look like this, okay? Don't look like this. Don't go fabulous, honey. Don't go fabulous, honey. You might want to smell like pee. I'm just saying. Go a little dirty. Okay. For real, honey. I'm just saying, y'all. So what do y'all have to say? What do y'all think? What do you think about tonight's show, honey? Please give me and all that, child. Girl, yes, I put on the same dusty clothes. Girl, I put on some dusty clothes, honey. My hair would be nappy, girl. I would be looking all crusty, honey. I would be begging. I would speak another language, honey. I would act like don't act like you speak Spanish, because they're gonna get you then. You got to be like, you'll get away with it if you dark skinned like me. All you gotta do is and team up with somebody disgusting looking, and say that's my husband, my husband. You know what I'm saying? Have some ashy feet, honey. Smell like a swamp thing. It looks like that's the only way we're gonna get some help now. You gotta be from somewhere else. I'm not making this up. You gotta be from somewhere else, it seems like. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Somebody asked me if you was what, Costa Rican the other day. You said yes. I know that's right. I'm all kind of Rican. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Afro Rican. I'm all kind of, you anything with a Rican in it, honey. Yes, Lord. So some of y'all might be able to just show up to like social services and be like, I was told to come here from the border. I have no ID. I know nothing. Haven't know nothing. You got to hold that nothing for a long time. I haven't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Dios míos, I haven't nothing. But then they're gonna start speaking. You can't speak no real language. Okay, remember that. Don't act like you speak Spanish, because then they got you. You got to speak. Make up something. I can buy you a high ding 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 ding, that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Rosa said I'm cracking up. She trying to work. You know me. You know how I roll. I come here to make y'all laugh. I'm serious. I'm heading to the border. I'm going to get my benefits, baby. I'm going to get my stimulus. And I'm so sick and tired of all these commercials about how all these people running into the bank and coming out with stimulus and all that stuff. Who really getting all that kind of money? Girl, honey, I looked up how to get all that stuff. It's got so much red tape and so much hurdles and loops and all kind of stuff to jump through. And they want all your information, your firstborn and your mama's maiden name and your dad is so and so and where you went to school and all that other stuff and where your mama worked at 18 and all kinds of the hospital that don't exist no more and what street you lived on every time you moved and the address and the old phone numbers that go with them since she was a child. And they need the birth certificate to the cousin that passed away, and I just ain't got it. I can't do it, child. Come on now. All these people getting $65,000 or $6,500 in stimulus checks. And I just got my $6,500 stimulus check. And it was 1, 2, 3. You lying. You lying. And they paid you to do a commercial. Okay. You doing a commercial because you that happy because you got a $600 and something thousand, $100 stimulus check. Okay. The stimulus packages is back. Now, you're only going to see it on YouTube. And then all the celebrities, don't believe that, honey. They use no celebrities' voices. It don't even be the celebrities. They be using their faces and make it look like they talking, but they be talking about something else. But they make it look like The Rock is promoting that. And hey, you guys, it's The Rock. And it ain't even a real Rock. They can take my voice and make it sound like I'm saying other things. I don't believe all that mess. It's a shame where we are today. But where we are today is biblical. It's biblical. Okay. And I believe that William Shakespeare, who some allege was assigned to write some parts of the Bible, alleged, well, he tried to tell us that all the world is a stage and we are merely players, and therefore everything is scripted and things are being, things are happening according to a script. And the forefathers, predicted that all of these things were going to take place because they knew that there's an agenda that has to happen on this stage, which is flat Earth. So a lot we need to discuss today. Let's talk. Let's talk. So ask some questions. What's going on? How many people are in the stream? It don't look like we touched enough people. Maybe Latasha can go and post to come and join us here on live on YouTube. Maybe she can go on my page and post on my Facebook that we are here on Facebook. I see that Roses is coming in from YouTube. I'm almost certain that some of us are going to start coming in from YouTube. We're going to stay on for a while. Okay. So, who else is in the house? I can't tell. It's really weird. This is not like, oh, it says 12 people. Hey, I don't think y'all can do thumbs up and all that, right? Or can you show me some love? Don't y'all know how to do that love thing? Hey, how you doing? Yes, how you doing? Hannah Kala. Girl, I can never say your name right, honey. It ain't hyena, right? Hyena Cologne. Kalon. Yana, how you say your name? Damn. Yana, Yena, hyena, Yaina, 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 Yaina Callan, Callan, Kalon, hyena, Yena, Yaina, Yaina, Yena, Yaina. Girl, how you say your name? Damn it. Yana. Oh, I love that. Yena Callan. 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 I said it right? Yena. Yena. Hi, oh my God, it's Yena. Yeah. Yeah. Yena. Yena. Hey, Yena. I love that name. That's a wonderful name. Yena. Yes. I love it. Yena. Yena. Hi, Yena. Yeah, now. Yana, Yanao. If you had a twin, your twin's name would be Yanao. Yana and Yanao. Okay. If you don't know, nah, you know. Okay. Welcome, Yana. Hello, Tasha. So good to see you. I'm back. Okay, Latasha posted how to send your love gift. So I'm ready to go into intuitive reading. So if you want your special intuitive reading, send a love gift of $20 or more, and I'm going to go ham tonight, baby. I am charged up. I'm meditating and everything. Wow, Mama is so hilarious. Oh, my baby's in the house. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Miss Keys. You know I just love you, girl. Girl, I'm coming from outer space. Okay, I just couldn't fool with y'all down there on Earth. I just couldn't do it, honey. I had to leave the planet, y'all. I needed a break, honey. I had to exit the back door, girl. I am out of space. I'm enjoying. Look at I'm Jupiter way over there. I'm enjoying. Look, that's Mars right there. You see, and that look at that. See, that's me on the moon. See, that's me on the moon. I'm on the moon. See, that's the nebula. See, that's the nebula right there. The nebula. Mm-hmm. And behind me is the what they call the see that thing right there? Yeah. That's the what is that? Ooh, the Milky Way, girl. That's the Milky Way. It's chocolate milk, by the way. So y'all know, just in case some of y'all didn't know that the Milky Way was actually chocolate milk. Okay, the chocolate Milky Way. Yeah, Earth is too ghetto, child, honey. The aliens up here was like, girl, I don't know how you do it, honey. I grew up in the better neighborhood. I grew up on Earth, but I grew up, in the better part of Earth. You know what I'm saying? I was bougie, honey. I grew up in good part of Earth. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no ghetto where I came from, honey. I'm just saying that part. I had to leave Earth, honey. They letting too many people come in from all over the place, honey. They not checking nobody criminal history or none of that. They could be like, terrorists, possibly, allegedly, could be, maybe. We don't know. Okay, I keep running into people from other places. I'm like, how you doing? I just got here yesterday from the border. I'm like, okay, so what's your name? Why do you ask my name? Why do you need to know my name? Because we're in America, we say hello and what's your name? You don't need to know my name. I'm no criminal. I'm no criminal. Not here. Not here. Where I come from, criminal, yeah. But here, no criminal. New record of clean, straight. No, 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 no problem. I don't kill nobody else, okay? I'm like, oh, so wait, what's your name? Can I take your no, don't take picture. Don't take picture. Please don't take picture. You put it on news, I get in trouble. They're gonna know who I am. Well, who are you? You don't know who I am? No, I don't know who you are. Well, I went to jail for 12 years for criminal activity and terrorism. Let me call FBI. No, they brought me here. I'm like, oh shit. Child, we don't know what's going on right now. I am so scared to go back to Earth, honey. I just don't know. They look like they're trying to blow it up. I just don't know, honey. I just don't know, honey. So many people struggling over there, child. I had to come up here and hang out with the stars, honey. Yes, had to hang out with the stars. I even look better up here, child. Look at me. Don't I look good? I got the stardust going on, child. I can't do Earth no more. I don't know why y'all still hanging out there. I talked to Elon Musk and Elon Musty. I mean, whatever his name is. He sent me up here on a balloon, honey. Yes. hmm What's going on? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay, let's get serious. Let's have some fun. It says some destinations won't get comments. Learn more. I don't want to learn more. I've learned enough. As a matter of fact, we are dumbing down. We are dumbing down. Have you noticed how we are dumbing down? Um, Kids don't know how to write in cursive today. Teachers are not making enough money. They don't care. My WhatsApp. Oh my God. Somebody want to bless me, honey. Yes, Lord. Praise God. This is my must. I said this. Hold on one second. This is my WhatsApp, honey. Okay, and this is my PayPal. This is my Venmo. All right, thank you. Here we go, honey. Here we go. Appreciate it. Okay, so what questions do you guys want to ask? What do you want to ask me? I'm trying to get serious for a minute. Some of you may be in the level up group. We can talk a little bit about the level up group and what's to come with that and how you guys feel about that. I will soon start having level up group live once a month. We're going to have the level up group only for the level up group members only. We're going to have live YouTube and video, YouTube and Facebook get-togethers, and just to chat, live and ask questions and so forth. I may sometimes come on and talk, or I may just leave it on. Like you may just see like this background or something. I don't be in the picture at all, and you guys could just talk, for an hour. Maybe doing that in the very near future. Just something different, something unique. Okay. All right. So let me see if somebody gave. I think somebody was trying to give, honey. Where's my phone? Where my phone at? I need to see what's going on, honey. Okay. So ask some questions. The group is great. I'm living up. Thank you so much for saying that. The group is amazing. Many of you, I'm your mentor. I know I'm your life coach. I'm your level up and life coach. I know that for sure. Yes, honey. All right. Okay, let's see here. Hold on one second. Okay. All right, let me see if somebody sent me a love gift. No, not yet. Okay. Ain't nobody sent me nothing yet. Oh, somebody sent me something. Zoe, thank you so much. Yeah, I sure appreciate you. You did not have to. Oh, my goodness. And maybe another one might come through. Somebody else is going to show me some love. Zoe, ask me a question, sweetheart, okay? Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. I do the best I can as a coach. I have not had any complaints in all these years, not even one complaint. If I had a complaint, it's because I'm too direct and they complain about me being too direct, but they love it. So, Zoe, I really appreciate you and I thank you, love. So, ask me a question, sweetie. I know you probably just sent it, out of love, but I still want to give you something. So, ask me a question. That'd be awesome. Okay, just ask me a question. Yes. Oh, you can't see that. Oh my God. You guys can't see that. You can't see that. Look at that. Who is that? Who that woman? Who's that lady? Sexy lady. Who's that lady? Fine lady. Who's that lady? That's me. Yeah, sexy lady. Who's that lady? Oh. Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Who's that calling me? I'm on YouTube. I can't talk right now, man. I can't talk. I'm live on my YouTube show, yo. Been calling you, ain't answered. The phone hung up. Okay. Anyway, I want to know what career I should pursue. Well, you got to tell me what career you're trying to pursue. I'm not psychic. I can't just go, oh, you're supposed to pursue. So what career are you trying to pursue? What career options do you have? What directions are you trying to go into? I'm intuitive. Okay. So let's talk. What do you have in mind? You trying to decide which direction to go with a career idea? Then let me know, and we can go from there. What idea do you have, or do you have? What are you considering, darling? And we'll go from there. Let me let my client know that I'm live on. Entertainment or starting a business. Why not both? Why not both? Like, why not juggle both? Like, entertainment is not something you can just jump into. So start your business and do entertainment simultaneously. Okay, entertainment is something that happens sporadically. It's not something that's set in stone. You don't always have a gig. You don't always, have um, a show or production or whatever. So if you're going to do start a business, that's what's going to sustain you. Entertainment is just what that is, entertainment. So do both. Okay, go for it both. That's what I do. You can do both. You can do both. You can do both, honey. You can juggle many tasks at one time. If you're a single mom, you're already doing both. I'm just saying. You're a single mom, girl. You're already taking care of you and your children. You're a single mom. You're already doing both, girl. You can do two things at one time, and you can do both in your own timing. You can do both at your own pace, but you can do both. That's all I'm saying. You can do both, honey. You can take and accept a challenge and you can do hard things, okay? I know parents working two jobs at one time. I know people that And my mother is one of them, honey. She raised most of her kids. She raised most of us single, and she was doing both. Okay, she was working two jobs at one time, child. Yes, that's true. You can outsource. You can start. You can go online right now, and you can start, selling on those outlets. Okay, you can sell on Facebook Marketplace. You can do what I do. Every now and then, you know what I do. I go to the resale shops. I go to all kind of auctions and thrift stores, and I buy all kind of items that can be resold. And I have I come on here and do raffles and things. I'm about to do a raffle with a lot of name brand handbags, secondhand, pre-owned as is. And I'm gonna do a raffle where I have like a box full of handbags, and you just pay $25 in the raffle, and then I will come on live and pull the name out the box. And whoever is supposed to get it is gonna get it. I'll make my money. You can take the same handbags and do the same thing and make your money. You can sell them individually. The handbags are gonna be worth more than what you spent. So it's a win-win. And I get them all from different places like resale shops. And, I find them real cheap online, and I buy them and I put them in the bag in one big box. I mean, and then I'll raffle them off, or I'll just sell the whole box for one, set price and make my coin and keep it moving, honey. I sell crystalware, like, the dishware, crystalware. I sell silver, for you to set up your table with different silverware. You can do all kind of stuff, child. You can sell clothes. You can go find really nice clothes at resale shops and then sell them online. They have these apps, or these companies. You can just call them up and say, hey, I got a big bag of really nice clothes, and people are buying clothes. You can go to Urban Outfitters and sell clothes. I know people that are making a living off of going and buy books. And you take your phone, you take a picture of the book, and then you Google the image, and it'll show how much that book is worth used and brand new. You got people buying books for 99 cents and making $25 off that one book, because that's how much that book is selling for used. You got people buying books for $5 for $1 at some thrift shops and some places. Some bookstores are even leaving books outside for people to just take, and then you just go and you do that with the Google images, and it'll show how much that book is being sold for. I have a Harry Potter book. People keep asking me for this particular Harry Potter book, and I have it, and I haven't even sold it yet. But people are offering me $100 for a book that I got for free. How you doing? And I'm like, I'm gonna hold on to this Harry Potter book because it might go up. Okay, I'm serious. So there's no excuse, honey. You can come up with a hustle. I'm just saying. And to be honest with you, we all need to be thinking like you, Zoe. We need to be thinking about hustling and coming up with ways to make money off the grid. Shira has a book to help you make money. I also have a book to help make money online. There are ways, girl, you can get this money, Zoe. Well, you have a book. Do you have your own book? Okay, what's your book, girl? Promote your book right here, right now. Also, you want to promote the book in Everything Money Group, a list of ways to make money. I know that's right. That's what I love about our show, and I love about us here in my Facebook and in my YouTube. We always trying to, work together, network, and show each other support and love. We've been doing this for years, and I'm seeing a lot of progress with us. And thank you, Latasha. Please keep posting periodically, because people are have asked for the link, and a lot of times they're not going to think to scroll all the way up. I sure appreciate you. The lovely Miss Latasha is my personal assistant. So if you guys can't reach me, sometime just, inbox her, and she has my direct phone number. She'll never give it to you, but she will reach out to me. So if you guys want to ever reach out to her, you can do so. She's also in the Level Up group, and she's also one of my mentees. I'm her mentor for years. And she's just fabulous, but she's my personal assistant. That's how you can get to her if you can't get to me. How to access Everything Money Group? Well, all you got to do is, you know what? I can send you a request now. Let's see if I can send you a request now to the Everything Money Group. It's free. I mean, we do charge $25 to be in it, but you don't have nothing to worry about. You can be in it for free because I'm putting you in it. Okay. We do have a $25 membership fee, but you're gonna be in it for free. So anybody that wants to be in the Everything Money group, let's get you in the group. Let me invite. Okay, I've just sent you an invitation, baby. I'm gonna send Yana one as well. I'm gonna send everybody one. Okay. I'm sending everybody an invitation to the Everything Money group because y'all should have been in this group, honey. Y'all sleep. Okay. So I just sent you an invitation, darling. Okay, so any other questions? Anybody else? Zoe want me to give you a list of, okay. Who else? Somebody else sent me a love gift. Somebody sent me a donation. Let me see who that was. Okay, let's see. Oh, someone sent me one earlier. Somebody sent me $40 earlier. And I need to call her, give her reading. I'll do it here. I'll call her and tell her to get on the show so I could do her reading. She sent me a $40 love gift, and that was so sweet. I needed it, honey. I needed it. It came right on time, child. I needed it, and I was trying to get my Greyhound ticket to the border, honey. I was trying to get to the border, yeah. I was trying to get to Tijuana, honey. Yeah, so I could try to see if I can get me, I'm live on the show. I'm also on Facebook Live. You're gonna love the new set, the new setup. It's got a new vibe to it. I think you should watch it. But I'm live right now, darling.
I might be able to tune in with my phone just because I'm in the middle of getting
It don't matter, but I'm also calling you because I'm doing my reading. So you gave me a love gift earlier, and I could do your reading live right here on the show if you want to. So you can keep your headset on, but I'm back on live. So I'm not gonna talk you to death right now, but I'm live on the show, honey.
No, you can go ahead.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, hello, lyrically. I'm waiting on you to write an amazing song, honey. You should be on the airwaves right about now. Okay, what is your book, girl? What's your book, child? I don't see your book. Let me see. Let me see where your book is, girl. Some of y'all, honey, y'all can go online and act like, y'all can be like AI models and stuff in charge. They don't even have to put your face on there. It could be an AI face, honey, with a whole new name and a whole new way to sound and stuff. And you could be, giving your cash app out, honey, and have an AI name, girl. Your name could be Trixie, honey. Hi, my name is Trixie. And you can look Asian. You can look any kind of way you want to look, child. And men will be sending money, spending money, honey, to talk to Trixie, honey. You could be making money doing that. You could be making money posting your feet, honey. You could be making money doing all kind of stuff like that, honey, girl. At home, honey. I'm just saying, girl. You could be a foot model. You ain't got to show your face, just your foot, honey. You could be selling your feet pics. Okay, Snap. Okay, you know, $100. Okay, 150, $75 for this for my pinky toe. I'm just saying, girl. Child, honey, use all kind of ways to make money, child. Exactly. I am running up those AI opportunities this year. I am going to launch a book and course on it. Okay, girl, I ain't mad at you, child. I ain't mad at you. Instead of AIIA, I ain't mad at you. Okay. See, they got AI and I got IA. I ain't mad at you. Okay. Yeah, honey. People taking the piggies to the bank. I baby. I'm gonna tell y'all something, honey. It got to a point where every time I see a penny somewhere, I pick it up and thank God. I'll be thank you, Jesus, thank you, God. I put it right in my little bank. Girl, I be finding dimes, nickel, pennies, and a quarter. Dimes, nickel, pennies, and a quarter. And then God has leveled me to the floor. He has humbled me, honey. I am picking pennies up and I am saving that copper, honey. I am saving that copper, child. And if you can get your hands on real pennies, like, before a certain date, because now they got zinc in the middle. Now they got real copper pennies, and then they got copper plated pennies. You don't want those. You want real copper pennies. You save that up because copper is worth a lot of money, honey. Brass is worth a lot of money, and copper is worth a lot of money. Miss Necessary. Hey, Miss Necessary. Yay. What's up, girl? How you doing, Miss Necessary, girl? Oh, it's necessary that I say hello, girl. Miss Necessary in the house. Okay, so let's talk about ways to make money. What are some passive ways to make money? Let's talk about that. Since we've been talking about everything else, let's talk about that. Okay, what are some really good ideas to make money? I also think because I travel a lot, this is really, really, really going to be helpful for somebody. Many of us look really good when we dress up, right? Well, they really need people that look really good behind the counters at these hotels. You don't have to know what you're doing because, believe me, I travel enough to know that some of these people are just stupid, dumb as hell, but they look nice. All you have to do is just know how to be positive and have a really good customer service etiquette and learn a very basic system. And that is how to check people in, take their money, and give them their room key. That's all. And night auditing, I think it's more of a challenge to be a night auditor, but you don't really have to deal with people at a hotel. If you're a night auditor, you're just there sitting behind a desk and you're like, making sure that everything from that previous day is put into divine order and so forth, etc. But there's some really good money right now because so many people just don't want to work. So many people do not want to communicate, one-on-one with the public. And so they are really having a hard time, placing, people in these positions. Okay. And you can always drive Lyft, Uber. Okay, you can always do that. But there are so many ways to make money. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about ways to make money. Like I told you, my new hustle on the side, which is so much fun for me, is thrifting. I love to go to thrift shops. I have a storage facility full of things that have value to them. I will not buy anything that I don't feel I can liquidate or I go up, even if I can get another extra $5 off of what I spent, it's a come up. Okay. So you got to think like that. So I'm buying books where I can sell them for more. And I know I can because while I'm there buying it for 50 cents, I already took a Google image and searched it and saw that I can sell that same book for $10, $20, $15, and I paid 50 cents for it. The same with the handbags. So you guys, I'm about to start selling handbags, honey. Or I'm just gonna say, listen, I got a box full of handbags and it's a mystery box, but it's handbags with name brands and it's as is, but they're nice because you know me, I ain't gonna buy nothing and sell nothing that ain't nice, okay? And I don't care about name brand. I don't care about all that. I could care less. But a lot of us, we got to look nice. We go places and we're social. And, some of y'all are young and it mattered to you to have a name brand bag that you really can't spend no thousands of dollars and hundreds of dollars for. So I can come on and say, honey, I got this bag, baby. You want it? I have a vintage bag. You want it? I have a Calvin Klein. You want it? I have a Marc Jacobs. You want it? I have a Dooney. You want it? I have a whatever, you want it. Okay. And then you go for it. Shoot. Coach bag, all kind of bags, child. Yes, honey. Okay, bye, sweetie. It was nice seeing you. Okay, so what are other ways to make money? What's another way to make money? So we got to think about that and think of ways you can make money and be in control. So you know how to write letters. I'm a letter writer. I write letters also. I have clients that come to me and they pay me to write professional letters. And those letters are very effective and they work. I juggle many tasks, honey. And see, when you're thinking about juggling many tasks, it doesn't have to be consistently. A lot of times we think, well, I can't do two jobs at one time. But if you're in control and you're setting the pace, then you can do it when you want to do it. Okay, like I'm not writing a letter every week. I'm not writing a letter every night. But let one of y'all reach out to me tonight and see if I won't charge you and start writing that letter. So, what are your gifts and talents that you can make money under the table? Think about that. Okay, what are you good at? You make a really good lemonade. You need to let the neighbors know that you make the best lemonade infusion on the planet, and they can order their own special lemonade. You can put a little whatever you want in it. Okay, you can sell lemonade with Sprite in it. You can sell lemonade with a dash of whatever, and you can sell lemonade with all kind whatever. Okay, my lemonade comes with fruit cocktail or something like that, a fruit cocktail lemonade or something like that. You can come up with something. Okay, I'm just saying. And it got to a point where people are hungry now. People are now they outsourcing. You can start cooking in your kitchen and have people order directly from your home kitchen, honey. A home cooked meal under the table, off the grid, off the books. Okay, I'm just saying. You go back to old school, honey, when the old ladies used to sell, now and later out the windows to the kids and pickles Snickers, Snicker bars, fruit and roll ups and, you know, Dixie cups, cool cups. Get back to selling that kind of stuff, child, for the kids at school. Hmm. Yes, that's all I'm saying, child. Anyway, what else y'all got to say? You can get paid to talk to people like I do. Yeah, the storehouse. I remember that. The storehouse, honey. There was a man named Mr. Potato, honey. Hey, not Mr. Potato. I want two bags of now later, and I want I want I want I forgot peppermint patty and Fat Man cookies. Y'all remember the Fat Man cookies? He was bent over with that big butt and putting the whatever in the oven. Yes, honey, I want me a Fat Man cookie, honey. Yes, I want Fat Man cookies, baby. She said she made massage oil for someone suffering with bone cancer, honey. I massaged it into their legs, and they said the pain was so minimal after. There you go, honey. You done came up with a holistic medicinal miracle drug, child. You can be like Michael Jackson and what was his name that went around say what you want, but don't play games in my affection. Paul McCartney. Yeah, when they were selling the Mick and Jack mystery potion that heal people and make them dance and spin around and do the moonwalk. Girl, your stuff can be making people dance and spin around and do the moonwalk, girl. You could be like, say, Michael Jackson, honey. I'm just saying. You making me want some of that, girl. I had a sharp pain yesterday, hit me right in my right kneecap. I said, "Oh Lord, have mercy," because I'm not used to walking. I'm so used to taking lifts and Ubers and stuff like that. So I had to get up and walk my way to the hospital. Yes, honey. Step right up, folks. Let's see.
Interesting fact you didn't know about your bones.
Hold on.
You life in the least expected way. In the very center of your bones, you have
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Gather round. Come on, gather round.
Step right up, step right up. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, gather round. Let me tell you all about the Rack and Jack Wonder Potion. Guaranteed to give you unbelievable power. Yes, my friends, it can give you the strength of a raging bull.
I'll try one.
Here's a young gentleman. Like to try one? Yes, sir. Yeah. Pick it up. Let me help you with that, my friend.
My phone all
Try it.
cracked.
Sir?
Step right up.
Yes, honey. The Wonder Potion. I might have to get me some of that Wonder Potion, honey. Michael Jackson. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. I want me some Wonder Potion from Miss Necessary, girl. Yes, honey. Can I have a reading? I sent an offering. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Shut up and get to my reading. I got you. Okay, let me see what you sent. Let me see if they're reading, if it's worth it. Let's see if it's worth it, girl. Since you want to, interrupt my show. I'm joking. She's like, oh, it's worth it. Hey, how you doing, sweetie? How are you? Ask a question, love. Oh my God. She said a lovely gift. Okay, girl, please hurry up and ask. Wait a minute. Hold on, honey. I should have been got to you. What is my problem? Welcome to the show, baby. How have you been, girl? I miss you. That's my friend. Britt Bratt is my friend, y'all. So somebody out there thinking I'm being rude, honey. She know me very well. So she know I'm not being rude. Hi, Britt Bratt, girl. What's going on, honey? What you want to know, mama? Child, I done ran out of coffee. Miss Britt Bratt, girl, ask me a question, child. Miss Britt Bratt, yes. I was trying to get my Michael Jackson on. Say what you want. Oh, she want a cold cut. Oh, so she not like really, Okay, all right, girl. I wish you asked me a question, though. I hate when y'all do that cold cut thing. That's a lot of work. Because y'all be thinking cold cut is easy for me. Cold cut don't be easy for me because now I really got to think. But when okay. All right. It was my fault. I pressed something. Okay. Cold cut. I feel like crying. I feel like crying. I feel like crying. I feel like crying. There has been a longing or a missing or a parting of some sort, an unfortunate loss of communication just came to me. I don't know what that means to you. Maybe you can clarify it a little bit, but that just came up in my spirit. Are you grieving somebody? Has somebody left your life? Did they move on with their life without notice? Did somebody die? Are you missing somebody and wish you can get back in touch with them? What's going on? Because that just came up to me, that out of anything in the world, that is what came. So there's some level of loss and uncertainty happening right now. So what is that about? Is it you? Is it someone very, very close to you that I'm picking up that's suffering like a broken heart? Like a broken heart. It feels like a grieving of a living person. My family, since I moved, you've been missing your family. Okay. You've been feeling lonely. Okay. So yeah, it's really heavy. I'm feeling like I want to cry. It's like your heart wants to cry when you're not even like sad. It's like you can be watching a movie and have nothing to do with sadness or anything, and your heart will just go and remind you that you're lonely. So, what I want you to do, and this is not from me, this is from Spirit, wants you to embrace that alone time and no longer see it as loneliness, but see it as a alone time necessary, honey, for you to get your goals and your ideas and your plans for the future in alignment. This is your season. You have been placed in this place for you to reconnect, to restore, to reinvent, recreate your life. That's what this is about. And I don't want to say nothing that's going to seem mean about your family, but there's some family that you really ought to not be missing, and they need to be missing you. It's their turn to realize what you bring to them, what you mean to them, that you mean something to them. You have always been the person to go to them. You have always been just automatically expected to be there. And this is your season right now to find out who's who, what's what, and to also reconnect with your center for you to be balanced, because you're not going to be lonely anymore because of love that is coming into your life, that's going to stay, that you will not have to question anymore or doubt anymore. You're going to know now that love is love, that it is real, that you deserve it, that it can happen to you, and that it's never been really you that's been the problem. It's time for you to, if you can't be alone with yourself and learn who you are, you can't be and coexist with another soul, another human being, because you don't know who you are. Girl, miss them with a long handle spoon. Keep it moving, child. Let them call you. If they missed you that much, honey, they would come visit you. That's all I'm saying, child. Okay, we're going to get over the pity party, honey. We're not going to be sitting up here missing people that should have appreciated you when you was there. You can always take a trip back to Florida, girl. That's all I'm saying. Ain't you from Florida? I don't know why Florida keep coming to me. Are you from Florida? Where you from? I keep seeing Florida. I keep seeing Fort Lauderdale. Where you from? Are you from Fort Lauderdale? Where you from, girl? Don't say you from Atlanta. Where you from? You from Atlanta? I'm waiting on you to tell me where you from. Yes, this is so true. I do feel the love too. Okay. Okay. But where you from, girl? Are you from Florida? I keep seeing palm trees and sunshine. Oh, okay. You from Florida. All right. Sphinx Kitty in the house. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Y'all don't understand, child. Sphinx Kitty is in the house. This is a whole new show. Child, Sphinx done popped up, girl. If y'all only knew who Sphinx Kitty was. Who? Sphinx girl, what you girl? Sphinx Kitty to be coming with it, honey. Sphinx Kitty be coming with it. Sphinx, what should we talk about tonight, girl? Please come. What you got on the table? Because Sphinx she changed the whole show demographic, child. She be bringing the meat and potatoes. She be hitting us with stuff we don't even be knowing be going on. Sphinx, what's in your kitty box, girl? What's going on? What's going on in the kitty bag, girl? What's in the kitty litter, girl? Welcome to the show, Sphinx. You know, Sphinx she be bringing it, baby. I could be trying to say something. She finished what I'm saying, honey. I be stumbling on what I'm trying to, my words, honey. She be like, yo, this what you meant. I be like, oh my God. I love me some Sphinx Kitty, honey. Yeah, Sphinx is in the house. Sphinx Kitty in the house. Baby, we be having topics. She be bringing it, baby. She be bringing it. So anyway, Brett, I want you to enjoy being alone. I want you to enjoy that. I want you to work on being nicer. If you know what I mean. I'm going to call you right now because I know your phone number. See if I got your phone number here. See if I got your phone number, girl. Is it all right if I call you real quick and say hello? Let me see if I could call Brett. Girl, I don't see your number. on earth? Girl, I just called you. Didn't I just call you recently? Yes, I got your number, girl. Bam. I'm gonna just say hi real quick. Is that you, Miss Butterfly?
Yes, this is me.
I had a feeling it was Florida in the house. Mhm. Yes, girl. Well, I'm glad you're on the show. I'm gonna get off so you get back to the show. I love you.
Love you too.
Say hi to Ace.
I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna be nicer.
You better be nice. And cook. Start cooking. That's my girl. Okay, so I just called Britt Brat Butterfly at our house. That's my girl. Okay, so see y'all. Some of y'all I be having y'all phone numbers and stuff, and some of y'all we be close and everything. Yes, honey. So anyway, where are we now, and why are we here? Okay, so in the world that we're in right now, this is there's no better time, no greater time than to embrace being an entrepreneur, embrace working for yourself, and be okay with being in a struggle. See, that's the thing. About 15 to 20 years ago, we were all like worried about people knowing that we were struggling. But since everybody's struggling and going through something right now, it's like nothing to tell somebody, girl, I'm going through it, honey. Child, I need to create a GoFundMe, girl. Child, everybody and their mama creating GoFundMe now. You got, people that like, these people are creating GoFundMe, and these people are creating GoFundMe. All kind of people creating GoFundMes, honey. Okay. So right now it's okay if the world know that you have a challenge, if the world knows you can't pay your rent. Don't nobody care no more like that. Child, she can't pay her rent. The person that's saying that can't pay their rent. All of us are going through something right now. I don't give a damn who it is. Celebrities are going through stuff. Look at all these billionaires that's being exposed and being taken to court, and Me Too and all that, and grooming, and being predatorial, and being sued and all that good stuff. Everybody going through, every single person on planet Earth, the children, the animals, everything and everybody on this planet is going through a metamorphosis as we speak. So please, let's stop feeling bad and feeling sorry and being ashamed that we just ain't got it like that no more. We just ain't got it. I ain't got it. I used to be like embarrassed to say I didn't have it, or I'm going through something, I don't want nobody to know I'm struggling, or then I had to stay at a friend's house, or I had to borrow some money, or I used to be ashamed of that, and because there used to be a stigma to it. But when hell, everybody's sleeping in their car and trying to live in their van, and everybody talking about living off the grid and living in a tent and living in tiny houses and living in their cars, and everybody, child, you cool now. I might as well just get a backpack and a skateboard and keep traveling. For real. Okay. That Walmart worker that got fired made $20K in a day. That's all I'm saying, child. But check this out. You got people in Walmart parking lot living there. You got people living in the Walmart parking lot in their cars and their vans, honey. Ask for help or you won't get it. That's all. I ain't ashamed no more. I get right on here and be like, child, honey, mama's struggling a little bit. I need y'all to, help me out a little bit. Send me a little something, child. Send mama a couple of dollars, baby. We're going to pray on that thing and ask God to amplify it and magnify it and send it back to you 70 times 70, that you be blessed going and coming. And sometimes we got to help each other so we can help each other. So if you help me, help you, help somebody else, they going to help me, help you, because you help me, help them, help you. Think about that. Some of y'all have been doing that. Some of y'all been helping me so I can help y'all, help other people, help us. So we can keep helping each other, help each other. Okay? Sometimes y'all be helping me. Sandy helped me today. She said, Mama, I got you. She sent me a love gift, honey. It made me cry. But at the same time, I said, well, you know what? Every time somebody helped me and blessed me like that, I always give away a reading. And that's the truth. I always say, I'm going to give somebody a reading because somebody blessed me today when I didn't even ask for it. So I'm going to give something back. Always be willing to help somebody, even if you just open the door for an old person. They surprised these days. Old people are surprised when you're nice to them. They scared to death that these young people, these buffoons out there, a lot of these young people just nuts, just not raised or just untamed and don't know manners and don't respect the elderly. And so please, when you see an elderly person, open the door, smile and be kind, make them feel safe, and God will bless you. I'm telling you what I know. I opened the door for an old man one time. He had a $50 bill and I refused to take it. He goes, ma'am, I have way more where that come from. Please take that $50 bill. This is so rare. He says, I want to give you something because you did not have to stand there and hold that door for me all that time. It was at Luby's cafeteria. I went to the Luby's restaurant where you push the tray and they serve you the food with the little thing over their head and the gloves. It's like school, but it's the cafeteria. And I had my little tray, but he came to the door and I was about to go in the door. And he came to the door and I just held it. He was walking slow as molasses. And I stood there and held that door open for that old man. And he pulled out a $50 bill. I said, sir, you sure this ain't no 20? He goes, it's a $50 bill. And I want to give it to you. He was an old white man. I say, sir, you probably on a fixed income. You need your money. I'm not going to take your money. He goes, ma'am, I have way more where that comes from. Yeah, I want to give you this $50. And I took it. And I didn't do it for that. I did it from the heart. So sometimes you're rewarded immediately. Sometimes, it's instant karma. Okay, so we got to be nice, honey. We got to be nice and help each other. Okay, does anyone else want to access the income stream list? Yes, we all want to access it, child. Everybody want to access the income stream list, girl. What are you talking about? I want to know. I want to know what you're thinking. Ow. Okay, so back to what I'm saying. So where are we in the world? We are right now in a world where the wealthy are going underground because they know something's coming. We are above ground. So, they say the poor shall eat the rich. And where are we right now biblically? Biblically, we are there. We are where they messing with the food. They messing with the water. They messing with the air. They're messing with the elements. They're messing with the weather. They're messing with the earth. They're messing with everything. Well, every time we think about what we're going to drink or we're going to eat, there's always something wrong with it. Something we learn about it, or we're warned about this, and we got so many other viruses and variants and diseases and this and all that stuff trying to come, and we're all just going crazy, and they keep us worried and scared and all that. So what do you do right now? This is not the time to be worried and this is the time to say, hey, let me start working on my stability while everyone else is running around trying to figure out what they're going to do. There's chaos and mayhem and disorder and the purge. I'm going to be somewhere where I feel secure and I know that I have a personal wealth of food, water, things like that. To sustain myself for a lengthy amount of time. Okay. Everywhere you look, there are videos and there's, rhetoric about, how tough times ahead and wars and rumors of wars and all the immigrants coming here from other places that may possibly could be allegedly be sleeper cells, et cetera, so forth. So we need to be really, really self-sustaining off the grid, because pretty soon what's going to happen. My brother and I had a conversation last night. They are offering $2,000 a month for people that will take the chip in the hand that the Bible says if you take it, you cannot enter into the kingdom of God. So my brother said, but what if that's a trick? Because the Bible has been used to enslave people and keep us in that mentality forever, for years. The same Bible, those that created it and wrote it, that gave it to us, before they gave it to us, we didn't know nothing about no white Jesus that saved people. It's like the Tarzan story. Okay, a white baby was born in a jungle, and the apes, made that white baby the king of the jungle, the king of the black people, the king, Jesus was the king of the Jews. So it's like the Tarzan story all over again, if you think about it. So we got to question everything. We got to think about everything. I still believe in God, believe and know that there is a God, there's a creator. But now we're at a place in the world and in the history of time and existence where we are and we should be questioning everything. And since people are questioning everything and our minds are expanding, we're becoming the gig is up. We're becoming too awake. We got too much sense now. And so they have to do what they have to now create a whole nother existence. So now they're coming up with virtual reality where people are going to be living in a virtual reality. You don't even have to learn how to read or write no more, because they're going to put you in a virtual reality where you'll be living the movies now. You'll be living Grand Theft Auto. You'll be living in that world, like, oh my God, I got the thing on me. Oh my God. You're not out here no more. Like, you don't know what's going on around you. That's what they're creating. So you want to always be mindful of where you are. You don't want to live in that virtual reality. You don't want to live in the movies. There's some people, they can only exist according to movies they watch, they binge watch. There's some people don't do nothing but watch movies. They don't have no life. They drink coffee and stay up watching movies. They eat and get big as a house watching movies. They can tell you every actor, every name, where the movie was made, every director, every cast member, every person that played in the orchestra and the soundtrack. There are people that know only movies, commercials, anything television. They can tell you. They even know the date, the first time that commercial aired, who was in the commercial, who has died since the commercial came out, and what they had on, all that stuff, honey. Even if the Mandela effect was to take place, they could still tell you either way who was what and what they had on and how it changed and everything. And there are people that are too busy surviving, too busy educating themselves and trying to prepare themselves for when the shit hit the fan. And we don't know anything about all these TV things and all this, with the next big show that's out and what's going on with social media like that. I can't tell you a thing about, all these celebrities and who's going through what and what they're saying about what. I'm too busy educating myself and preparing myself to be able to know how to survive. They were rumors that we're going to do it. Yes, that's right. And I'm going to do my best to help myself first and then help others. That's right. I'll work on a guide for herbs and stuff and help others make money. That's right. Ain't no way I'm going to suffer and good people gonna suffer on my watch. You worry about your watch and nobody else's. Worry about those that see. Here's the thing. I love humanity. I don't like people. Some people. Most people I don't like, but I love those that are lovable, and I love those that love me, and I can feel it. I don't like fake people, so I don't mess with actors and actresses that put on a show. You got people that love you so much, but will turn on you like that will stab you in your back as soon as you turn. So know who's worthy and know who's not, Keeves, okay? That's why you sell your book and don't give it away. I've been too generous. God himself had to tell me, stop giving everything away. Your gifts shall make room for you. They don't even respect you when you're too generous. Child, if she giving it away, it must not be worth nothing. She must not know what she's talking about. But now, pay me. I might give you a tad bit of a discount because you've been a great supporter, but everybody else got to pay. I ain't never seen nobody can go to a concert without paying or not paying, having enough. I ain't never seen nobody be able to buy a handbag with whatever they had. I ain't never seen nobody get a break at Walmart because they couldn't buy all their groceries. They had to leave them things sitting right there, didn't they? Okay, so don't ask me for it. And then got to a point where people try to take advantage of you, honey. They tell you they ain't got it, and you look up and you see a picture of them posted up when they done went on all kind of trips and had all kind of adventures when they didn't have it. And they done bought every kind of name brand, handbag, car, clothing, got their hair and nails done, took everybody else and their mama out to eat, but they didn't have that little old bitty 30 to 40, $50 that you know, your price. They can't pay you though, but they can pay everybody else under the sun. Everything going up, everything going up, everything going up. But what if everybody in the world said the hell with this and nobody spent anything for 1 hour? The whole market, the whole system would crash. Did y'all know that? If you, me, and everybody watching, everybody else, and everybody you know, and everybody, we got the word out, and everybody in the world for one day didn't spend a dime, not a penny on anything, or didn't go to work, or said, fuck the bills, I ain't paying no more bills, I'm not paying the light bill, the gas. If they turn everybody off, then they ain't got no money, they can't operate. Okay. And if everybody didn't give a damn no more, and everybody go to what? Off grid and start using what? Solar paneling, or back to like, you know, starting fires and, you know, using flashlights, or creating their own way of having, you know, living off grid, you know, and then guess what? They would start giving shit away. Everything would get cheap again. Everything would be so affordable. Have you noticed things get real cheap when people are not able to sell? A hotel will charge you $300 or $400 whenever there's an event going on. They're gonna take advantage, right? But if everybody was like, no, I ain't paying that, what's gonna happen? Everything gonna go down. They have to, because they ain't getting no money. You ever notice a business that start doing bad, they start having a half price or a discount, or buy one, get one free, refer a friend. When they struggling, honey, they will, I promise you, they will learn, they will get the memo. Miss Saray is in the house. I'm so happy to see Miss Saray. Welcome, sweetie pie. You're still beautiful, I see. So, what else y'all want to talk about? I think that's a great idea for you to push your book. And I think we need to know more about, you know, how to save money, ways to save money, ways to make money on the side, under the table, off the books, off the record, whatever, honey. How to do that, how to make money, child. Okay. So what else y'all want to talk about? Anything else? I've been enjoying the live. I'm not ready to go. So let's keep the conversation going. We know who would be most likely to survive. What about the people in life support or on breathing machines? Well, I hope that they would be in hospitals and institutions that have, generators. Okay, they may want us to do that kind of stuff so we can weed out the weak, so they don't have to pay us Social Security out of pocket. Well, according to an old video I saw today, Joe Biden was trying to get rid of all that years ago. As a matter of fact, he stated in the video that he tried 4 times, and he feel like some or most of the Republicans want the sunset on government, things like, Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security. They want to see the sun set on those things. That means for it to end. And so why would he want to do that? That's evil. That's fucking evil. They may want us to do, okay, yeah, that's right. So if you think about it, what if we've been taught one thing so that they can weed us out? Like, for instance, like if you take the microchip, like if you take the chip in your hand, you'll be able to order food, be able to eat. And those who don't take it because they're religious, that's how they get rid of the religious people. But it was a stunt. What if it's in reverse? What if the religious people, because they say, oh, we won't go to heaven. We've been sold heaven our whole existence. Our ancestors were sold heaven. Just work and be a slave, and when you die, you'll go to heaven. We've been promised a vacation place when we die for hundreds of years, okay? But what if when you die, you're just in a place of darkness, or you just don't exist and there's nothing? What if that's the case? What if when you die, that's it? Period. Like, you die, that's it. That's it. Like, nothing. What if? So you got people scared to take the microchip, and they offering $2,000 a month for those that are willing to take the microchip. for $2,000 a month. I'm never gonna take it because I was raised and I'm old school. I was taught that if you take it, you can't go to heaven. So I'm one of them people that's scared to take it because I don't want to take it and not go to heaven. But what I don't understand is why would you be judged for taking something so you could be able to survive? So we're not supposed to take it. We're supposed to struggle, and that's their way to weed out those that didn't take it and make it easier for them to round them up. You won't be able to buy nothing. You won't be able to eat. You won't be able to have an apartment. You won't be able to buy a car. You'll be living like, the book of Eli. You'll be one of the nomads. You'll be one of the poor people. You'll be, scrounging and scraping and scrounging and see if you can hunt for a cat or a rat or a dog or something to eat. Meanwhile, I feel like we in hell already. And not only that, yes, I'm glad you said the chip thing has risks. Can't someone hack that? Child, please. Honey, they've been and turned your heart off. They've been and turned your car off. They looking to turn everything off. Once everything is on the grid, on the system, they'll know where you at. They'll turn off your income. They'll lock you in your house. They'll lock your car. They can make your car run off a cliff. All that stuff is possible. I'm not saying they will do it, but I'm sure some things like that can and will happen. Oh, we don't like the way she's against the government. Let's turn off her benefits. Okay. It's going to be like, you say something on a YouTube show on your YouTube channel and there go your points. And now you got some of your points that went down. So now you can't eat this week, or you can't access your kitchen because your kitchen is under some type of surveillance and some type of monitoring system. So you go to your kitchen and you got to punch in a code to get into your kitchen to eat from your own kitchen. And, they may supply everything. Like, okay, you only got certain amount of food, and you we're sorry, you have been denied access to your kitchen until you can raise up 972,000 points and 75 whatever extra bonus points and coins or whatever they call it, digital, whatever, you will not be able to eat. And you be like, God damn, you got to call your friend. Girl, can I access my phone? So can you loan me? Can you send me some of your points? Oh, girl, I don't want to be penalized because if I send you some of my points, they're gonna block me for 1 week and I won't be able to eat. I'll be starving too. Damn. So then they got to go to what? You know how they have those underground hackers somewhere? You have to, give them something, that's worth something, and they'll be like, okay, let me hack your shit. Okay, there you go. You got enough, but they're gonna catch on after 24 hours. So hurry up and go in there and eat, and then we'll make it look like So that kind of stuff may happen too. Everything gonna be like a drug addict transaction. Everything. Okay. It's gonna be terrible, child. It's gonna be some kids can go to school and some kids gonna just be raised dumb. Some folk gonna be able to take public transportation. Some folk won't be allowed to. Some folk will be able to work and some folk won't be able to work because people that hire people that don't have the chip gonna get in trouble. So it's gonna be like, damn. And then they're gonna, it could be possible that those that don't have the chip, they're gonna want to exterminate. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Possibly, allegedly, maybe. The roundup. Just go over to her house and eat with her. You can't do that, baby, because you can't get in her house if your thing have been, if it's been altered or they have, modified it some kind of way. They're gonna have a way. They're gonna think of all that, honey. You can't go to nobody's house and eat. You're gonna starve for that day, for that week, or whatever. It's gonna be terrible, honey. So you're not going to be able to just save stuff because everything going to have like a code and a barcode on it. And if it doesn't go in where it's supposed to go, just like when you doing your groceries, you gotta do it like that and then go ding, please put in the bag. And you don't put it in the bag. It's going, please put the motherfucker in the bag. And you're like, oh shit, sorry. Let me put it in the bag. You be trying to get away with not putting it in the bag, honey. I'll be like, okay, ringing stuff up. Okay, I'll be like, okay, you got to scan it. $2.75. Please place in the bag. and you place it in the bag, and you trying to, act like you ain't. They got a camera on you. Please do not put in your purse. Please put in the fucking bag, bitch. Oh, I'm so sorry. Whatever your name is, Siri or Annabelle. Sorry, Sophia. My bad. Now step out of line. Next, please. Oh my God. Oh shit. I only have $2.85 in my Cash App. Okay, it's gonna be fierce, honey. You know how you can send each other money now? You won't be able to do that in the future. Oh no, honey. Everybody's money got to come from a central banking system. Everybody. I won't be able to send you nothing. You won't be able to send me nothing, honey. It would have to come from a so-and-so, so-and-so. So you would have to send a request to so-and-so, so-and-so to send me something. Or I would have to request on your behalf, okay? Central so-and-so, so-and-so. I am asking to borrow or asking so-and-so, so-and-so to send me so-and-so, so-and-so. Unfortunately, our system's not going to allow Sassy to send you a damn dime. The reason is because Sassy is behind on her car payment. And until Sassy get her shit together, we're not allowing her to send money anywhere or receive it. But goddamn bitch, pay your goddamn car note. Damn. Let me try my mama. We're so sorry, but your mom has exhausted giving away what she can for the month. She has loaned your sister $3.92. God damn. What am I going to do? Oh, I got to go to the facility to pick up my food voucher. And if I don't get there on time, they're not going to send me nothing for another month. I'm going to have to go hungry. Let me try to see if I can work something out. We're sorry, but unfortunately, you don't have enough in your account to even try to talk to us. But God damn. It's going to be terrible, y'all. You don't get no break now. You go to Walmart and be 1 penny short. That machine going to make you leave that stack of bananas, honey. I'm sorry, but you just don't have enough. It's 1 fucking penny. Let me call the manager. I'm sorry, ma'am, but the system's, we can't give you the penny and we can't override the system. You're going to have to leave the bananas, honey. Or you're going to have to leave the tampons. Or you're going to have to leave your heart medication. Or you're going to have to leave your underwear. You're going to have to leave your milk. You're going to have to leave your chicken. You're going to have to leave your food. You're going to have to leave your this. You have to leave your baby food. It's going to be fierce. Oh, I got a toothache. God damn, it feels like a little person tap dancing with stiletto heels on my wisdom tooth. Please, y'all, I don't have enough. I'm like 2-3 pennies short. You at the pharmacy pleading, honey. They're going to be like, we're so sorry, but the system won't let us give you any kind of medication to help you. You're just going to have to, I don't know what to tell you, sweetie. God damn. It's going to be terrible, y'all. Hit the like button, people. This continent is free. Okay. The continents, you mean the content. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, we do have 5 people that show me love. We got 13 people watching, but only 5 people really care enough to go out of their way to show me love. And that's okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, like they're doing in China, honey, where if you violate a crosswalk, you get low character points like bad credit and you can't apply for food. Damn. That's why all them people eating raw frogs and bats and shit like that. They couldn't access no food. Now it makes sense. Damn. You got people sitting up there eating raw animals, like literally like just cutting the frog wide open while it's going ribbit. Yeah, I know a few people who will probably die in the first week. They must be American. Okay. You got people who die in the first week if McDonald's closed down. If McDonald's was to close down, honey, you got some people that just wouldn't eat. Okay. It's a shame. Anyway, What else y'all want to talk about before I get out of here? I really enjoyed coming on tonight. I've been on for quite a while. I love y'all. I don't know what else to talk about. I think we did pretty good. I will be coming back on. Anything else you guys want to say, want to ask or anything like that? Before I get off, anybody want to send a love gift so I can, oh, Denny, oh my God. Anyone want to send a love gift so that I could give you an intuitive session? So far, we've had a couple of people that have come through. I would love to give you an intuitive session tonight. Let us get the thumbs up or let's get the love. Show me some love, honey, and I'll stay on a little longer. Okay, let's make that happen. Otherwise, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay. I'm trying to see who reached out to me on Snapchat. Don't forget to reach out for those that would like to have me as your life coach. I would love to have a session with you so we can decide and determine where exactly you should be and where you want to be and how to get you there. Sandy. All right, Sandy. Girl, what's going on? Girl, what's going on, Sandy? Okay. All right. I am going to go ahead on and get off. I love y'all. I want y'all to have a good night. Appreciate you. Sassy, you're the best. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, Britt. Butterfly, thank you. Thank you, Yana. Thank you, Tasha. I love you. Thank you, Keys, for everything. Please buy her book and her, what she's got going. Thank you, Zoe. Miss my girl, Miss Necessary. Make sure you guys hit her up for her natural remedies. Okay. She'll help you get rid of that pain, baby. Sandy, love you. I'm going to call you in a moment. Zoe, I love you. Good night. It was so nice to have you in. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for coming in. Good night, baby. All right. Y'all hit up Zoe. Y'all hit up Keeves, Miss Keeves T. Y'all hit her up. Okay. Take advantage of what she's got to offer. And I'll see y'all soon. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the show. Good night.